Okay, we are back, and in this video we will be continuing the second part of doing our instrument cluster, which is actually the Speedo cable. So yeah, what we'll do now is I'll remove the old Speedo cable and start refitting the new Speedo cable. So let's fingers crossed it goes well. Okay peeps, here we go. This is how you remove the Speedo cable. Speedo cable comes through here. You can see there, like, instrument cluster, you can see there, and basically you've got to take off this plastic sheet thing here, that thing there. Speedo cable comes out from behind here, it then goes down here through this hole, and it comes out of this hole here, just there, and it goes down. As you can see there, put it down, it's like I think it's like a 22mm big metal head thing that I've got to unscrew out of the gearbox, and on the end of that should be like the worm drive, or whatever you call it, the gear drive. So I'm going to undo that and see if I can get this cable out. First things first, let's try and put it out of here. Let's try and pull it out from behind the dash. I think I'm going to have to get this rubber grommet off. Just give it a pull. There we go. So that's the end of the Speedo cable. Mine's broken, so when I put the new one in, I'm going to have to... There we go. Right. I'm going to put that there, so when I've got the new one, I know it has to go through that. So next I'm going to come down to here, pull it through the bulkhead, without ripping these bloody wires out. There we go. Pull it out of here. I want to keep this, that bit I don't need, oh sorry, that bit I don't need, but I want to keep this, because it's a grommet for the firewall. And now I'm going to unscrew this down here. I'm going to unscrew there. Okay, it's actually not what I expected. This is a piece you have to unscrew. I'll focus, you idiot. This is a piece you have to unscrew, which has got the drive in it. And I was actually thinking that it would have a plastic worm drive like a lot of them, but it doesn't. If you look there, that goes into there and it screws on. So, oh, I see. So all I have to do is replace that and that. So that is my Speedo cable out. So now my newer cable hasn't arrived yet, but by the magic of YouTube and making videos, by the time I click my fingers, the new cable should be here. Magic! There we have it. Hopefully this is the right one, and let's get this on the car, shall we? Alright, here we go. We have the new Speedo cable against the old one. Ends are slightly different. This one's got like a hand screw piece. This one's obviously a hex head. This new one seems to have the grommets already on, so I can use them. This one is a little bit longer, but I don't really think it's going to matter, because once it's curved in the engine bay, it's not going to make much difference. So let's get started on, first things first, getting it in situ with the grommets where they need to kind of be. Right, I'm going to go in through this hole first, put the bit that goes into the instrument cluster through there first. So everything's first, get that through that hole. I can get it through there, put it through. Ah damn, I've got to get this through that hole as well. Put the grommet through so I can pull it. There we go. Pull that through up to there. Get this up there. Where's the hole? The hole is there. There, put that through that hole. Put it through a bit more here. This grommet needs to go all the way down to there. Right. Now, that is kind of where I want it. That's kind of where I want it. I'm going to, first things first, I'm going to do is I'm going to screw this on down here. I'm going to do that. I need 2 hands for that. Okay, change of plan. I found it a lot easier to put that on first. See down here, just there, out the way you, there, I found it easier to screw that on first, nip it up quite tight, because you have to kind of turn this a bit to get it to go. So now I'm going to put this through there and get it all up to there. Okay, there we have it. The Speedo cable is attached down there, runs up here, runs along here, in there. New grommet is put into there. Speedo cable comes through here where the clocks are. Speedo cable is now here, ready to plug into the back of the clocks when I put the clocks back in. What I do now is to put this plastic sheet in. It's a bit flimsy, this thing, but it's got to be in. So this plastic sheet thing goes here, like so. I don't really know why. I think it's just, it channels the rain down. Get on there, yeah, ass. It channels the rain down to a hole down there. I think that's what it's for. But right, and then we get this rubber on. This end goes on here to there. Alright, there we go, that's back on. Okay, water bottle's back on. So remove these spanners. If you're wondering why I've left this rusty, it's because this is just my spare one. My proper one is at my mate James's house getting it airbrushed. That's why that's not been painted yet. While I had the clocks out, I realised the bulbs weren't working in the back of the Speedo. So I went on VW Heritage and bought some of these bulbs that literally just pop into here, pop into there, push and turn. That's what's supposed to happen. Let's see if it works in reality. Oh, that one worked. Now this one, that way, push, turn, nope, that way. Okay, there we have it. 2 new bulbs already in. Let's get this dash back in. Okay, clocks are in. Now I have to try and wrestle all these wires through these holes, get them in the right ones, and then try and put all these switches back on. So I'm going to need 2 hands for this. So yeah. Okay, we finally have the Speedo and that back in. Everything works as it should. Ooh, everything works as it should. Yeah, it's all working as it should. The lights come on if you look down there. Yeah. Problem is, I've got no dash lights still. I've just fitted 2 new bulbs. I can't see anything happening up there. No. I'm hoping that's just a fuse. I couldn't find any reason why my dash lights won't work. But the weird thing is, whenever I put my dash lights, my lights on, if I move this dial here that, you know, dims and the lights up and down, my speakers seem to pop a bit. So God knows what that is. So I have to get to the bottom of that another day. Put steering wheel back on, and we should be done here, ready for MOT, as long as I don't put my dash lights on. And there we have it. That is all back together. Everything is back in. So peeps, that is today's video. Speedo cable done. We won't know for sure if it's stopped the noise or not until I drive the car. Hopefully the next video should be MOT day. Hopefully these dash lights thing is something simple. Why is my camera focusing weird? There we go. Anyway, yeah, so don't forget to like and subscribe to see more videos. There will be more coming up. Usually they're every weekend. I try and aim for at least 1 video per weekend, so every Saturday. So yeah, like and subscribe, all that jazz, peeps, and I'll see you soon.